Pokémon ゲットだぜ!
Howdy pards, Milkpones here. Welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen version. Last time we took out the entirety of the SSN traders, got a bunch of items, and got a lot stronger. And in this part, we're going to be exploring Route 11 real quick. I just wanted to make a note of this sign. Route 12 may be blocked off by a sleeping Pokemon. Detour through Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. Vermilion Police Force. Diglett's Cave. And yep, I didn't need to see what that whole sign says because I knew it already. That's how much of a nerd I am. And that's Diglett Cave right there, which we will be going through momentarily. And I just wanted to show real quick over here, there's a bunch of optional trainer battles. And I just wanted to go ahead and grab some items around here just to show what they are. All of these trainers are indeed optional. You don't have to fight any of them. It's just for extra experience for fighting the third gym leader. And something I actually didn't note in the prior videos is if you go ahead and get Bill's SSN ticket, you can basically continue on this path through the underground path and get to over here. And you can keep training without, if you're having like real trouble with Misty or something, you can keep training beyond over here in Vermilion. The only thing is, you know, Misty gives you the ability to use Cut, so you can't get super far by yourself, is all. Oh, I'm surprised that guy didn't see me. And we get an escape rope over here. There's another item. Is he gonna look at me? Nope. Ooh, dodged him. Metal Gear Solid style. And that guy has a great ball right over here. Oh, I'm gonna... Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm walking because I don't want to alert trainers to my presence, obviously. Come on, face away. Come on. There we go. Whew. Alright, we snuck out of there. And there is more stuff to do. I will actually be coming right back after I do something. But I just wanted to go ahead and explore Diglett Cave. I will most likely be doing all of those battles off screen to raise up my bug Pokemon to get them to level 10 to get the Dex entries for them. And I'll probably just, you know, if anything, I'll film myself doing it, and if anything funny happens, I'll show it. But I'm just probably going to cut it all out. If this isn't a surprise, Diglett dug this long tunnel. It goes right through Viridian City, they tell me. And we technically are supposed to do this, I guess, like after we beat the third gym, but I'm just doing it before because I want to show in Diglett's Tunnel we get exclusively Diglett, as well as a small chance for Dugtrio, its evolved form, to appear. And this is a ground-type Pokemon, which is completely immune to electric types. It's just not very effective, it's completely immune. So Lieutenant Surge becomes a freaking joke with these Pokemon you can use. And you also get the TM for Dig as well to have even more arsenal, which is a ground-type move, to even add more to your arsenal. Ooh, I did not... Whatever, there's a million Diglett, it's not so bad that I accidentally KO'd it. So I'm going to be going ahead through here and trying to catch one of these. And we caught him. Diglett is the mole Pokemon, lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. And there's all kinds of questions in the great artwork of what does Diglett look like underneath. There's all kinds of memes about it, and I'll probably post some funny ones in the edit. And hopefully I can actually run into a Dugtrio. If you get one of those, you are absolutely set. I might even go ahead and use a Repel. Because when you use a Repel, the Dugtrio is an extremely high level. So I'm actually going to go ahead and try that strategy. Oh, I passed the Repel like a dingus. And hopefully I can run into one. And I'm going to just be chilling basically on the exit of the cave. And this is actually much longer than I thought it was. Wow. And hopefully I can run into one. And this is the annoying thing about Diglett, is they actually have an arena trap, which prevents you from escaping, so you actually have to fight them. So yeah, I strongly recommend using a repel if you don't have any ways to deal with ground types. You hopefully should have one by now. They're weak to water and grass. What? We just got a level 21 Diglett instead. What a troll. Just catching him anyways, just in case I have literally 0 luck getting a Dugtrio, I can just raise him up a few levels later on in the game to get Dugtrio. But I should hopefully be fine in getting one. I'm actually going to give up for now and keep going. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. I'm just going to wait till my repeller runs out actually, and then I'm going to give up. Come on. Damn it. Alright, whatever. No luck. What can you do? And this brings us all the way back to Route 2, where we began our journey. And this classic music, or just, it feels like we're beginning our adventure. And something I actually forgot to do is we can now open our TM case and use our HM for cut. Where is it? At the beginning? Yep. And we're going to go ahead and teach that to Meowth. And this is what it looks like when you teach a TM or HM. You put the disc on them. And I don't know, it's like a little CD player all Pokemon have in there. It's just funny. It just makes me question life. Like, what is even going on? A fainted Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. It can still use moves like Cut outside of battle. I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. Want to trade one for my Mr. Mime? We do, but I actually forgot to bring the Abra because I'm a dingus. But that's okay. We'll come back and do that in just a second. But we're going to progress even further down. Once a Pokemon learns Flash, you can go through Rock Tunnel. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Prof. Oak's aides. If your Pokédex has complete data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with HM05 for you. Sir Red, let me ask, have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Great, you have caught around 30 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. And we got HM05 Flash. And we're going to go ahead and teach that to Meowth also. He's going to be our HM boy. And yeah, I just like using Meowth a little more than Paris because, first of all, he's cuter, and second of all, he has that pickup ability, so he actually has even more practical applications for us to get berries and stuff like that. And I just love Meowth. He's so freaking cute. How can you not love him? Well, I guess we have a girl Meowth, but it's all good. And we get ourselves an Ether right there. A Paralyze Heal. And so yeah, these are all items that were taunting us, and you can basically go and backtrack if you'd like and cut down trees you couldn't cut down before. And I'm actually going to go all the way back to Pallet Town just to get some updated things on our fame checker here. So I'm going to cut over to that. Back in Pallet Town. Is it this lady? Professor Oak may not look like much, but he's the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon hold him in high regard. I think that was her. That was the person I went to talk to, as well as get the sign. Maybe one day I'll do like some compilation video of like what all the fame checker things are. And now that we have cut, actually, I can go ahead and show this. You can also technically surf across here to get to the sky. I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this weird dream about a drowsy eating my dreams, and I learned how to eat dreams. This is too spooky. Let me teach it to a Pokemon so I can forget about it. I'm okay. So yeah, you can actually get the TM for Dream Eater, but it's not in this game, so he just goes ahead and teaches it to you instead. And we can essentially cross through from Viridian City to Pewter City, completely circumventing the Viridian Forest now. So if there's any Pokemon you missed, you want to get yourself a Pikachu or whatever, you can go ahead and do that. Back in Pewter City for a real quick errand. And we're going actually back to the museum. Because we see that there's that cut tree that's been taunting us. And now we can cut it down. And you can do this much later in the game. I just like to go ahead and take care of it now, because we're basically already here. There's really no reason not to. There are many things about which we know so little, that should spur us to study harder, not toss it in the towel. And the only thing you should toss, well, how about Seismic Toss? So yeah, see him for Seismic Toss in the old games, and it's basically a move that does the amount of damage dependent on your level. So you're level 30, you do 30 HP. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. Shh, listen, I need to share a secret with someone. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. My colleagues just ignore what I have to say, so I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. And he gives us the Old Amber, which is another fossilized Pokemon that we'll be able to revive later in the game. You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? Yeah. Amber contains the genetic matter of ancient Pokemon. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect Pokemon from amber. Well, that guy will listen to him. Huh. I could have sworn there was more stuff in here. Oh, this is what I was doing. Pokemon Journal. Special feature, Pewter Gym leader Brock. Brock rarely laughs, but is said to be unable to stop if he starts. So that's actually what I was looking for to update our fame checker. So now we have everything on Brock. And if you're curious, you gotta do the sign. You gotta talk to Brock himself, obviously. There's that guy in Mount Moon, or this guy's in Pewter City. There's that guy in Route 4. This is the Mount Moon guy. And then this is the Pewter Museum Journal, which we just did. And those are the people you need to get for Brock's complete fame checker data. So we at least did that. Alright, I went ahead and took the liberty of grabbing Abra from the PC, and I'm going to the wrong guy to trade. Why did I leave the house? It's the guy in the corner with the Game Boy, you big dingus. Here we go. I went ahead and took the liberty of doing that. To get the only way to get Mr. Mime in the game, and like I said before, it's really just silly they haven't changed it. Just because now there's female Mr. Mimes and stuff, and it's just messy. And luckily this Mr. Mime has a nickname, Mimean. Pretty silly name, but whatever. We're not going to use this Mr. Mime on our team, but it's pretty much if you don't want to use the Abra family, it's pretty much the only other psychic type in the game. I would recommend trying... Ooh, it's actually a pretty good nature, timid nature. And it knows Barrier, Confusion, Substitute. Yeah, definitely not a terrible Pokemon. I'd recommend using it if you want to use a psychic type, not Abra, like I was saying. And we're gonna go back through the Diglett Cave the way we came. And I'll see you guys on the other side of it. Awesome. Freaking heard me from running. And this is one of my favorite route themes in the whole frickin' game. Oh my god, I love this music so much. And the only thing we're going to be looking for in this grass... Oh! And more trainers. No, we're looking for Drowsy. I'm going to cut to when I find one. Here we go, Drowsy. It's another psychic type. It's kind of another discount Alakazam family, but hey, it could be much worse for you. Oh, I forgot it has the ability Insomnia. Hopefully Tackle does not kill it. So it makes it immune to sleeping, but it unfortunately can still put us to sleep. I guess I'll go ahead and switch to Pikachu to give it a Thunder Wave. And hopefully it doesn't put us to sleep. Or, yeah, hopefully it's just paralyzed and doesn't attack us. Alright, that's fine. You can use confusion. Go ahead and throw a good old Pokeball. We're saving our Great Balls for rare Pokemon. You never know. And Sandshrew and Spearow can also be found here, or Ekans if you're playing Fire Red. A little bit more common here. So if you're trying to trade that Spearow for the Farfetch'd, you can catch one right over here. So it's the Hypnosis Pokemon. Puts enemies to sleep, then eats their dreams. Occasionally gets sick from eating only bad dreams. Pretty interesting idea. Eats of dreams. And hopefully if it eats night terrors, maybe it helps with that. Who knows? And I really wanted to go over here. You're aiming to reach Lavender Town, take Rock Tunnel. So yeah, if we kept trying to go east here... so this guy's just telling us about a name raider, so we can nickname our Pokemon if we would like to. Maybe I'll go ahead and do that if I come up with anything creative. But we keep trying to go here. A Snorlax is blocking our path. So we have to go through Rock Tunnel, as everybody's been saying. And I definitely took a long time to find out where that Flash guy was when I was a kid. This guy wants to go ahead and trade us for the other, the evolution of Nidoran female for the evolution of Nidoran male. So this is telling us that Rock Tunnel is again how we get there. They're really making it clear. And we can see Snorlax. And this is the guy I wanted to talk to. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Prop Folks' aides. Your Pokédex has completed a data on 30 species and I'm supposed to give you a reward. Give us the item finder. We have indeed 32. And we're going to finally be able to find hidden items much more easily. We're going to go ahead and use that. The machine is a bit limited. It can't pinpoint item locations, but what it does is show the direction where the item is. Use it to get your bearings, then search the suspect area by hand. So yeah, that'll make our life a little bit easier on that underground path, trying to find all those hidden items. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and off-screen train all of my Pokemon from these guys. And I know we were going to say we're going to fight Lieutenant Surge, but I kind of meandered around a little too much, so my apologies for that. I will show anything silly happening or anything interesting happening when I fight these guys. Bernie.
This is Senator Bernard Sanders. I've been working very hard, laying cables down for you and your Pokemon, and I would appreciate if you didn't step on it. And I wanted to say thank you for supporting my platform, Pokemon for All. I'm tired of the top 1% of trainers having the top 1% of Pokemon. It's about time the bottom 99% could have Pokemon too.
But I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for this video. And we're going to take on Lieutenant Surge next time and forge ahead. So I'll appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys next time. I guess there's an item nearby here. Yep, a Max Ether. Awesome. So I guess we just showed our item finder in action there, and now I'm actually going to see you guys next time. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.